And I did round up some pricing on our half-inch impact, cordless, and then the
Said
half-inch
before the meeting, it was during the
drill.
meeting, so.
Okay.
And
But Kramer
it's
had been in the same.
gonna be
same
quite a
place
bit
as used. Sorry.
cheaper
No
to go
problem.
off of, if I can order off of Amazon.
Okay.
The DeWalt impact is be through about $352, and then the half-inch drill is at 175 listed here.
Okay.
And we would need two of the half-inch drills, because the one, well, they don't, well, both of them are shot, the one in Bird City and the shop one over here.
Okay.
The chuck is.
And the
worn
other
out
was a
and
half-inch
spins.
impact, correct?
Right, half-inch impact
And it was 352?
and 352. yeah.
Okay.
And I'm still looking into the plasma cutter.
Okay.
The one you sent really actually is probably at the top of the list, but I'm
Yeah.
trying to learn a little bit more about them myself, and
Yeah.
visiting with people that have them and have used them, and because there really is a spread on the prices. I mean,
Yeah.
there's some real, I would call them basic units, but they're $1,500, and then the Jegs is on sale for $500, and I was like,
Yeah.
but why such the range? And I'm assuming the one at 15 is probably a better, more durable unit, but that's, I'm still trying to assess that, if you will. So,
Yeah. I just have one, I don't know a lot about them.
they look like, it'd be nice to have, what I'm learning, but
How much air pressure does it take to run?
I run mine at 75,
yep.
and I cut out some deals for the
60 to
motorcycle.
80,
Yeah.
sounds like what it's.
And that air dryer is real important on that.
Yep, otherwise
So,
you'll burn your tips out
Yeah.
real quick, you know.
It cuts right through steel. I mean, it just,
Yeah.
It's-
amazing.
it is
And the
amazing.
thicker stuff too.
yeah,
It'll
it doesn't
go right
matter.
through. Can do a lot of neat things with it. So, that's all I had for today.
Hey, Steve, have a good day. Thank you.
You too. I forgot to print this off, but this is the fourth quarter quarterly report that was published in the paper. I don't need a motion or anything, it's just for you.
Okay.
How many hours do you think it'll take us?
To fly up there? Well, today there's a tailwind, but I don't know if I'll be ready today. Tomorrow, we got a slight headwind, but we have a tailwind coming back. Probably 2 hours and 45 minutes would be a safe bet, depending on if you have to let the airplane warm up when we'd start. So I would say safe bet. If you roll it into 6 hours total, that'll probably nail it for sure. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So, hello, Dawn.
Hello.
The winds have a lot to do with it. I mean, a lot to do with it.
Thank you. I updated that.
I'll send you some wind charts.
Somebody didn't follow directions.
I didn't like the color.
He wants
to be
purple.
next to
Oh,
So
okay. Okay.
just right up here.
I didn't do it. Oh. Thank you.
At least
Okay.
you signed in the right place, I didn't.
Yeah. None of your signatures are legible anyways, so it works. Okay, I forgot to do this at the end of quarter three. You want one? Okay. So I wanted to make sure I did it at the end of quarter four. So this is just where all of the money is spread out through all of the different bank accounts, what their interest rates are, and then the quarter four, you can see how much interest we made. Quarter three, you can see how much interest we made, and then for the full year, down there at the bottom, that 323. So that's just where we ended the year with interest income.
It is really nice to see interest rates like some of these.
Yes, yeah, the banks have all, Western State, for the checking and the savings, they've been kind of not exactly where I wanted them to be, but they really stepped up on the CDs. So, you know, they're trying to work with us as best as they can, and so it's been great. So that's all I had. If you guys had any questions for me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
This is good work.
Yeah, sorry I missed the third quarter. I didn't realize I missed third quarter.
So Don,
Yes.
for once, the attorney is gonna be a little word,
Oh. Oh, yes.
just four.
Yeah. Fantastic. I can do that. That's easy.
All right.
Okay, then I'll get working on those.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you.
We're just working on the tax prepayment
For
policy
Roger? Oh, you
that the county has. We're just working on forms and Dawn has come up with a procedure so that each taxpayer gets notice of what the payments will be. Then we get the authorization form signed and et cetera and whatnot. So she's been working
Yeah.
hard on it.
Trying to get some legal basis for us, so it's not just a willy-nilly type thing. So,
Right.
yeah. So do you guys have any questions for me?
No, thanks.
Okay. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a good weekend.
You too.
Sorry about that, I wasn't paying attention, you guys were talking.
Oh, no, I was just letting you know what we were up to.
I need you to sign, these have been approved, they just need to be re-signed. I goofed when I made the original wage agreements.
And everybody's seen these, and we're gonna pass them down, never mind.
Gotta sign these too.
Yes, sir. This is gonna be changed, right? Because she's got a new desk.
That was for 23, she
Oh.
got them in 24.
Okay, so that's the
They'll be switched out.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's cute.
So are you guys done with everything but inventory?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to excuse myself then.
Sure you wanna look at these?
I'm sure.
Have a good week. The rest of
Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have to do the same.
Thanks.
It just does me look at all this stuff. This is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you don't realize how much. Flashlight pistol.
I'm seeing the rule of fire here. Do we have our new trucks up and running?
I think St. Francis, I think, is.
The Bird City one, I know they're still working on it, changing the tank onto it, doing all kinds of stuff to it, so it's
No,
not
that-
rough
That's
yet.
just me thinking, but I haven't asked
Right.
whether it is or not.
I think I talked to somebody and they said the St. Francis, you're talking about the water truck? I think they said it was done,
I'm
but
pretty
ours
sure
is
it
not.
is.
Bird City one is not. But I don't know for that for sure.
buy our deputies watches to use? We must.
Yeah, I suppose they need
Well, yeah, I just,
their time,
yeah,
it's probably part of their,
yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
You have to be this precise on all this stuff?
what's that?
Do you have to be this precise on everything, knowing everything that we got?
You're, by statute, you're supposed to go around and check everything.
We still have that old Colt M16.
Holy smokes, you'd be there forever.
I don't remember going through this last year.
Sign that. If you want to sign it, I forgot you weren't here yesterday.
It's okay.
Nope, I went through it and everything that's in the commissioner room's here.
Yep.
You keep a lot of this stuff, the election stuff in that trailer? No?
Very just like the signs we put out and, the voting booths
Okay.
is the only thing I have in there right now. And I'm hoping they're not dirtier and crackier when we get them out, but they're just, some of that stuff's just a pain in the butt to move.
You'll store that on the inside of that building over there? Outside? Mice don't harm that? The mice, they don't harm that kind of
I
stuff?
don't know. I don't know how they get in there. They just, I mean, they could chew their way in, but it's pretty sealed up. There really isn't anything, it's basically all metal, so. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
As long as they don't chew up all the wiring.
Yeah.
The pickup hoist is now a steel bench. Well, yeah, doesn't matter. Well, I know there's a hoist up there, and I don't know if they must have taken it out or turned it into a steel bench.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I know what you're
Sorry.
talking about now.
Ay, 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 ay. A lot of stuff. When was this done?
What's that?
When was this done? This,
Well, December.
okay. So that could be the, what we looked at earlier.
I just don't know whether, I'm sure they had a welding helmet before.
I'd like to have to go find all this stuff.
One thing got it all done.
Then they just go through and they just looked for it and they check it off. So. I didn't realize they had so many radios. Holy cow.
They don't have a thing where, like, if it's worth X amount or less.
Yeah, I can't remember what it says, it's in the statute. Like, you don't have to list pins and
Stuff like
paper
that.
clips and
Yeah.
it's, I think it's under $25 or something, I can't remember. Don't quote me on that,
Yeah.
but it's in the statute.
I'm just wondering because some of the stuff doesn't seem like it's worth anything, really. $1 maybe.
What's a Swintech typewriter?
Typewriter. The Swintech's the name brand of it.
Electric? Just in storage upstairs?
Is it me?
Excuse me. Registered deeds.
She uses it, she types for her books.
No, she's got, oh, they're in her.
She might have one, I don't know. But she still types for pages for big books.
Why does she have it upstairs?
It's probably an extra one,
Well, there's two of them up there.
might be. There for a while, you could buy them. I think they finally started making some of them again. I think she had some in reserve.
Oh, I was wondering, that'd be a reason she's keeping them.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, 5, 6 years ago, I don't think that anybody was even making them. Typewriter. You finally start to see them again now?
The sheriffs don't have to have their own pistols. You know?
County pays for them.
Well,
Did you get this? After the meeting, there's cake and stuff for Shelley's retirement.
Okay.
Oh, so, okay.
I like these better when they just X off what they had, that way we can just, Okay. Did you want to keep these?
There's no way we'd know if they had all this stuff. Unless you went and checked the quick.
I hate to get rid of that, just in case I need it.
I fulfilled my duties.
Transfer liability nuts. Do we need to start allocating this somewhere, interest? I mean,
Just back into the June where it should be.
taxpayers should see a little relief then, don't it, won't they? I would think so.
I mean, I think it goes back into the reserves.
I could not sleep last night. You guys done with this one?
Yeah. So, I don't know. You done with these?
You guys are crashing through.
What would, an alternator, some are better than others?
Yeah, some have better parts.
Because mine, it's not charging, and he put a new one, he said that one didn't charge either, he said it has to buy a better brand or something.
Maybe get a better
Expensive.
brand and get a new battery, because if your battery is low all the time, it'll burn them up. There's a
Yeah, put
diode,
it- Yeah, for a new battery.
there's a diode in, if I remember right, there's a diode in the back that you used to be able to just change that and the alternator would work again. Do we have anything else?
Need a motion on the inventories.
Okay.
Motion to accept or
I move we approve the inventories.
I'll second that.
It's been moved and seconded to approve the inventory sheets. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Okay,
I think we're done.
okay,
Motion to adjourn.
all right. It's been moved, it's been moved and seconded to adjourn. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
I will check the availability. It looks like we have some moisture coming in, like Friday starting at 9 o'clock. So